Hi, I'm Mark Gilchrist and I'm game for everything. Between catering functions, I go out shooting rabbits. Today, I'm going to show you how to skin one. Nice sharp meat cleaver, off with his legs. Tail's pretty easy. Front legs, same again. Head, nice and easy. Open up his legs, fingers between the flesh and the skin. Roll, roll, pull off in one, skin in the bin, nice sharp knife, open up the legs, down to the pelvis, crack, same on the other side, crack, then just take the last bit of the guts out we couldn't get out in the field. One skin rabbit. Okay, now I appreciate some of you will be doing this for the first time, so I'll do it again, but slower with a little bit more detail. Okay, so big heavy meat cleaver, nice and sharp. Do be careful, obviously if it can cut through a rabbit's legs it can probably cut through your fingers, so pay attention and make sure you hit the rabbit with the top 3 or 4 inches of the blade and make sure it lands nice and flat, because if it's wonky either like that or like that you're just going to end up chopping the board and not the rabbit. So one smooth motion, see, nice and easy. Now the tail, you don't need to be axing him too hard with the tail because it's a very small thing. You just, simple, like chopping herbs. Right, front legs, very much the same as the back legs. I usually go off for the joint somewhere up there. Anywhere down there is fine. See, nice and easy. Now you've got the head, that's usually the thickest bit. Be a bit more deliberate. Oddly enough, when you have a headshot rabbit, it's harder to get the head off. Quite why, I don't know. Right, now what we need to do is a skinning bit. So open up his or her legs. We gutted it in the field, so you've got an opening in the rabbit. And if you look, you've got the belly of the meat there, and you can see the skin. And what you're trying to do is just get your thumbs between the two, okay? So, and you've got to be a bit brutal with it, but doesn't hurt your fingers at all. I'm just working my thumbs up and over the back leg. Okay, now I'm just pushing, I've got the back leg exposed, so hold on with your thumb to the knee joint, and then with your knuckles on your left hand, you just roll it away, like that. So you've got your first leg out, bingo. Then keep rolling, we go over the second leg, and then you get to a stage where you can just get his other knee out like that. And keep rolling. Okay, I'm going to give that a little cut. Okay, now make sure you've got the skin clear, and then this bit here you want to have like a long swift motion going towards the camera and away from me like that. And once you get it going, when you get the skin coming off, don't stop. So you just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm afraid to say, doing it in slow motion, I can't quite get the oomph to get it off in a oneer. But if you do it with a good punch on it, it comes off nice and quickly. The worst thing you can do is stop. Okay, right. So we'll just tidy up this little bit of fluff that we've left on here. And I'm just running the knife sort of along the rabbit and pulling the bit of fluff that's left on it away from it so you don't cut yourself. Okay, we're going to get the knife and we're just going to open up the cut that we made in the field to take the guts out. And you're going to get down to the pelvis, and you want to make 2 cuts either side of the top of the pelvis. So I'm about 1 centimetre off the centre. Bang. Okay. Same on the other side. Okay. And then take the last little bit of guts and all of that stuff in there that wants to come out, and make sure you take out the anal gland which sits either side of its anus. You've got those bits out. One skin rabbit. Cook the rabbit like that. Just for the way I cook the rabbit, I would remove the lungs, hearts and livers, put a little cut into the diaphragm like that, get your fingers up into the top and pull them out. If you've got broken bones up here, just be careful when you stick your fingers up there, because if you've got broken bones, they go under your nails. I can promise you from first-hand experience, they really hurt. Now, what you need to do is put this rabbit in salt water overnight to take away any blood clots or bitterness you might get from the rabbits. So that's the last thing to do. Okay, so we've got rabbits in salt water overnight. Just leave the tap on a trickle like that, and that will wash very, very slowly, wash the blood out of the rabbits, and make sure you've got a decent working overflow, otherwise you'll flood your kitchen. Okay, thanks for taking time to watch the video. Stay tuned and subscribe to us. We've got many more cooking and shooting videos in the pipeline. Thanks a lot, have a nice day.